All right.
Let's go on the side.
We're doing a junk haul here, gang. I got and I got to get your guys' names too. Tony, that's right. You told me that, Tony. Tony, yeah, pleasure to meet you.
Names really quick.
Edgar. Tony and Edgar. I was cruising by this morning early. Yeah. I was a little bit early, and I thought, you know what? I'm not gonna stop by yet and wake them up. I'm gonna go back home and have a little breakfast. And I came back, I saw this big pile. You guys have been doing a lot of work here. It looks like a lot of cleanup.
Yeah, so we are renovating this house. This was my mom and dad's house.
Oh, that's awesome.
We already passed, but
oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so we're tearing up the tile.
Yeah.
Getting the trees and bushes trimmed, and we have a little bit of everything. We got metal, we got everything.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing pretty good this month. I've had a good run, got a couple of good jobs, and I'm feeling generous. So we're gonna haul this stuff off for free.
I don't know about free.
This is gonna be a good one. Yes, we are. Absolutely. Yep. Let's get the loading, man.
Us, this type of family is like you're not gonna get away with just it's like a mandatory. That guy right there, he works in Sedona golf resort in the restaurant. He's a sous chef.
Oh, really? No kidding.
Yep.
Oh. So this is our before pile here, guys. And I'm not going to video the whole cleanup. I'm going to leave my camera up here on the trailer running. It's going to be a time lapse, and I'll video a little bit here and there. So
that's dope.
We're going to get back at it right now. And Edgar. I don't know why I can't remember Edgar. Tony and Edgar. We've been working for, it actually didn't take us that long. What, hour? Maybe hour and a half? We've been loading up. You can see on the trailer, man, we got a big load. We are full. We got all the big stuff in there. We couldn't fit everything, unfortunately, but these guys can whittle this stuff down and just send it out in their regular trash cans. But anyway, man, we're gonna take this load to the dump, get rid of it, send it on its merry way into the landfill. We made a pretty good dent though, really.
It's great.
I mean, this is awesome.
And yeah, I'm lost for words. Thank you so much.
Hey, you're very welcome, man. I'm happy to do it. Really am.
Great blessing,
really am.
man. Our prayers are answered.
At least part of them.
Just an increment.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you guys. We just left from Tony and Edgar's place. This is something a little different, you know, that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I finally am in a position I'm able to do it. I wanted to help somebody out and just bless somebody, and I'm doing this one for free. I'm gonna go back, and there's still some stuff left in their yard that I'm gonna go back and get the rest of it. What they're gonna be left with is some of the brush, but they can cut that stuff up with a little pair of hand pruners and drop it in their regular trash can, and that'll be no problem. So I'm really happy. They were nice, really nice guys. Edgar, he's got 2 little kids and another one on the way, and they're working on this house that their parents had lived in, and they had passed away, and they've been working on renovating the house. And so, you know, I know they're spending a lot of money doing that, and they're trying to do a lot of the work themselves. So I'm really, really glad I was able to help them out and bless them in this way. So I hope I can keep doing this too. I obviously I can't do it every time right now, but ultimately I'd love to be able to do that. I'd love to be able to be the free trash service. I don't know how that could work out, but I put it in God's hands, and it's going to work out somehow. So anyway, I'm on my way up to the Gray Wolf landfill, and I get this dumped off, and then I'm going to go back and get the rest of that stuff from their house, and we'll call it a day after that. So I'll be back with you when I get up at the landfill. All right, well, we are pulling up to the dump zone. I'm going to swing around wide here, and I'll dump over on that other side a little bit. Pull around and get straightened back up. Big old Bow Mag compactor there, smashing everything down, just like the one that was down at the big landfill in Surprise. Last time I was up here, just before I got done, a guy, a towing and recovery service was bringing a 5th wheel trailer in here. Thing had been burned up. The whole front part of it was burned, but it was mostly intact, and they were backing it in here and unhooking it, and they were going to run over it with that big old compactor or one of the dozers, I don't know which. And oh, I wanted to stay and watch that, but I was kind of on a time crunch and I had to get going, so I didn't get to stay and watch them destroy that. That would have been cool to video. All right, I think I'm probably good right here. We'll see if the compactor man tells me to move to a different spot or anything. I don't think so. I'll put my camera up on my trailer here once I get the tarp rolled up. Oh, I better grab my gloves. Open the gate. Ah, it feels good to be doing this. Helping somebody out, just doing a freebie. I kind of like that. Oh, I forgot to unhook my tarp in the back. Let's see if I can get it to roll up over all this stuff. That's all right. It's good enough to hold it while I dump it. I gotta grab my remote, put my camera up on here, get that turned on. There we go. Up, up, and away. Let's dump this out. Watch the dozer and the compactor for a little bit. That's got to be a fun job driving that compactor. There's going to start falling out. How you doing? There it comes. All right, that ought to be enough. It ought to slide on out. Pull forward. Little ease forward a little bit. There it comes. That ought to about do it. Go back and double check. That's it. Easy peasy. Pretty good load though. Maybe not quite as heavy as I was thinking. There's some heavy stuff in there. I know there was some carpets that were wet and that couch and stuff, but all right, go ahead and get the gates closing up here. All right, that's the best part of this job right there, just pulling up and dumping it out. So I think we'll wrap this one up right here. Alrighty guys, well, we are on load number 2 of our free trash run today. Hauled the first big load for this one family, and I couldn't fit everything in there in one load, so I went ahead and decided we're going to go back and get a second load, finish it off for them. So we got as much as we could. The only thing I didn't get, they had some brush clippings and stuff that I left, and they can cut that up and put it in their regular trash cans, and they'll be in good shape. So we're going to get on the scale here, pay up, and get ready to go dump this, but it's going to be a little bit. There's a couple of trailers there ahead of us, as you can see, so I will wait till they get out of the way, and then we'll go have our turn. All right, here we go, up and away with our load of trash. Pretty good load this time for the second load. What's happening, Jeff?
Hey.
Got to make a little video from my channel.
There you go.
How you guys been out here? Staying busy, obviously. I mean,
Yeah.
You got, we'll look at the pile here. We got us a mound of trash going on.
We had troubles earlier with the trailer.
Oh, really?
Our two machines that pull them broke down and we couldn't get them out of the pit, so it was a nightmare.
Oh, man.
We love fluffy things like couches and
Big light things.
yeah.
What a day, man. They can't decide what it wants to do. It's going to be sunny or it's going to be rainy.
Yes. Pressure washer, baby.
Come on, gravity. Start working for me. There she comes. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. All right, let's pull her forward. We'll dump this thing out. Set that up there. Right, they're all cleaned out. So here, well,
For all the viewers on there, I can tell them, born trash man, died trash man.
that's right.
Yeah, I had to. I picked those ones up and one of them went out for power too.
We get out of here just in time before the rain starts.
A few months back, I found me a couple GoPros still in the case with all the stuff with it.
Oh, really?
It's a good phone. Still got them. I haven't used them.
Did they work?
I haven't used them. They're in the case with all the stuff in there, and they look pretty new.
Oh, wow.
I haven't used them yet.
Nice.
But don't throw that scooter away, that one's mine.
There you go. All right, well, we are emptied out. You guys have fun. Have a nice rest of your day and a good weekend. And I'll see you next time. Careful, Jeff. That chair ain't gonna work, baby.
Got a hole in the bottom.
All right. We're gonna wrap this video up. We are done. The guys are collecting stuff out of the trash. Hey, gentlemen, can I turn left and go out that way? Nobody down there? Cool, thank you. There's less nails that way. All right, here we go. We'll get on out of here. Go downward. That road up there is just covered in nails because everybody pulls out with their gates open and they head up that hill and everything left over in their trailer falls out. So I try to avoid the nails. All right, guys, well, we have completed our freebie for today. Man, I feel good doing that. I really do. That was nice. Helped that family out. They had a great time. They enjoyed it. They took a bunch of pictures. They got a big family. They're going to spread the word for me. So I'm happy. They're happy. Everybody's happy. If you did like the video, please click the like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and I'll try to keep these videos coming. I hope to be able to keep doing these freebies for people every now and then. And maybe someday, if everything goes the way I hope, I'll be able to do it for free all the time. I'd love that. I would absolutely love to be able to do that. So guys, have a great rest of your weekend, and I will catch you later.